Alright, so this is going to be part 2 of day 3 of keto. It's Wednesday, and the reason why we're doing part 2 is because we had a little bit of technical difficulties, and this is all raw video. There's no editing here, okay? So we talked about the keto acetone and how terrible that is, and that should scare you. But we're going to the next thing, okay? The other thing that pissed me off was these YouTubers, or the commercials, or these videos you see.
3/4 of a mile, turn left on California 62.
Alright, sorry about that. So, we're going to start out with I guess you can call it fake news, you can call it fake tubing, whatever. Like I said on one of my last videos, day 2, is that you see these yoked ass guys and women who are all, cut up, or, they're liars. They're liars. They're not doing it, and if they are doing a keto, they're not doing the keto they are claiming they are doing, because there's just no way. Like, I am doing, literally, I'm taking it literally, exactly how the plan says. 20 grams carbs, it. Now, hopefully I'll stay like that. Maybe I might go over 1 or 2, but I'm not going to go over on purpose, and that's just what's going to happen. So, you got these people trying to sell you stuff. They get paid to lie to you, to say, oh, I take this product, you should put this in your coffee, and you'll be good. That's what they're happy about. That's what they want to do. So, it's ridiculous. It's dumb. And there's a whole documentary, I think it's on Netflix. If it's still on Netflix, then watch it. It's about how they can do a before and after in the same day. How they pay these bodybuilders and these athletic people to claim they eat this or drink that, take this brand to this, and that's how they got the way they are. It's just ridiculous. Okay, now that's common knowledge to me. I don't know, maybe not to you or anybody who's watching this, but don't go off what you see on there. They're not average people. They don't have a job. They go to 40 hours a week. They're not the ones spending all that money to do these diets. The keto diet is very strict. If you do it verbatim, like it says, you'll see. Or you can watch this and see how I feel and what I think about it and how my body is. Because I know my body pretty well. Like I said, I've done bodybuilding and a little bit of powerlifting. And you know how your body reacts when it doesn't have something, or when it has too much of something, or just mentally, everything. You know your body. Okay, and this is another reason why I'm doing this project. Alright, so we're actors, liars, trying to sell you products. That's all it is. The next thing is you got these people, right, who are doing it. You see them face to face, or you see them on Facebook making a vlog like I am, or just whatever. Like, some of these people, and they'll say they've been doing it for years or whatever. I've talked to these people, man, and I would ask them. I'm not trying to argue with them. Hey, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I don't care less. family, and you know, I don't really know you that well, so whatever, you know. But I talked to him, and I got to tell him, I was like, man, how do you do this? You know, 20 grams of carbs a day. And you know, they're going, oh well, I eat vegetables and this stuff. That's how you get, you know, I ask them about how do you get your vitamins. Well, you know, that's how you got to eat your vegetables and stuff. I'm like, whoa, do you know that, you know, yada 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 has this many carbs, and like, how do you, like, what do you do to eat this to stay fit? I mean, how do you do this without being deficient or taking multivitamins, right? And this is what she told me. She goes, oh well, I don't really measure it, or I don't really count it. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't count it? You don't register, you don't measure or count it? Well, it has fiber. Okay, so nowhere in the keto diet says, oh well, if it has fiber, don't count it. Like, well, what kind of craziness is that? Like, so you have people making up their own rules, okay? It's no longer a keto diet what they claim that they're doing. It's just a diet that they have lower carbs in. It's just, you'll see these people, and you talk to them, ask them, oh, well, what about this? What about this, you know? And now they have what they call a lazy keto. Get out of here with that. That's lazy keto. Keto is for lazy people. That's what it's for. You take keto and you sit on your ass all day. That's what it is. There's no way I would be able to do this for 90 days. There's zero chance that happening without me fainting, probably getting sick. There's just no way. And I mean strict. I mean, like, exactly verbatim of what it says. The hardest part is going to be this weekend and the weekend after. Those are 2 days where you don't have to work. So what do you do? What do you want to do? You want to eat, right? Yeah, well, I can't. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make videos on those days too. So anyways, you got to talk to these people, and they're going to say all this kind of craziness. And then they take these shakes. And if you ever see those shakes, grab one. See how many carbs it is. Just see how many carbs it is. Most of them are about between like 3 and 8 carbs. Okay, you're gonna see that, and you're gonna be like, okay, so 8 carbs, and that's the first thing they have in the morning. If it says 8 carbs, that's the first thing. They're almost halfway done with the carbs they can have for the day. Now, then you'll see them drinking some kind of juice. Oh, I'm having spinach or something gross. This chick told me, oh, I have some spinach. And I'm like, well, what about the carbs in that spinach? Well, it doesn't have carbs. Well, yes, it does. Most things that come out of the ground have carbs, you know. Might not have much. Like leafy greens, they don't have very much, but they have carbs. And she tells me, I was like, there's no way that's all you eat, because those are empty. Like lettuce and those leafy greens, they're good for you, but you got to have a lot more than just that. But she tells me she has some spinach. I'm like, well, and she explains to me, well, and she looked on her phone, and that's fine, because I was about to do the same thing. How many carbs are in spinach? 1 carb per cup. 2 carbs, it said on there, 2 cups equals 1 carb, or 2 carbs. I'm like, okay, well, that's 2 carbs, or, she's like, well, I don't have 2 cups. Well, I was like, well, how many do you have? She's like, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? A cup of spinach isn't that much. Like, unless you press it all down, like, flatten it all out. A cup is only literally like a handful. You go in there and grab it, and that's all you have. And then what are you going to put on top of it? Are you just going to eat raw spinach? It's like, with no dressing? Come on, get out of here. Like, you're crazy. You're crazy. And I have no problem with big people or fat people. I'm fat myself, man. I'm trying to get back into a better state, but this is just crazy. These people are crazy. Just the craziness they say. And then you'll have one that says, oh, sometimes I eat this and this. I'm like, hold on. No. See, now you're getting these people who are saying, oh, I do keto, strictly keto. And you're like, Okay, and then you see him eating a piece of fried chicken or something. That's pretty much like me saying, "Oh, I'm vegan, but sometimes I eat chicken every once in a while. Like on Sundays, I just eat chicken. But I'm a vegan." You know, that's craziness. I'm doing it straight up, right? And then I explained that we had a little discussion. She goes, "Well, all that stuff on." You can look all this stuff on YouTube, and I explained to her exactly what I told you guys about the YouTube and the commercials and whatever. And she goes, "Well, this doctor, he's a really good doctor. He's a keto expert." Okay, doctor, right? One doctor. I'm just saying, I have never talked to a doctor, and I got plenty of doctors around here. I'm not gonna mention their names. They're not gonna be on the interview. I can't afford it. I'm not going to do all that. I've talked to them just privately, just to myself. I'm not going to say no names. They're not one of them would recommend anybody doing a keto diet. Not one person. They can say, watch what you eat. Don't, have a piece of cake, not the whole cake. Okay? Like, enjoy yourself. Not one doctor, one nurse that I've ever talked to. There's a dentist I have talked to. She's on the keto. I don't believe she's really doing it right, because I seen her come in with this like green machine naked juice before, and if you look on that, I think that's like 20 some carbs. Oh, but it has fiber in it. No. Carbs are carbs, period. We're not, you want to count fibers too? Hey, good, fiber. You need fiber in your system. But this is all the carbs you can have. Not, if you have 3 carbs, or 3 grams of fiber, means you get 3 extra. Because I even asked him. About, I'll ask them, like, and you'll hear from different people. Like, some people will be like, I do a little bit of cheating here and a little bit of cheating there. And I'm like, okay, you can have like a one day where you have one meal and it doesn't go overboard, but you have like green beans or something. And I'm like, and I told him, I go, okay, what about carrots? Okay, well, that's high in sugar. Okay. It's also high in vitamin A. But you can't have it. She's like, well, I was like, you gotta understand, you gotta look at what you're doing. Okay, and I tell these people, I told her too. I was like, I told her, look, step back for 1 minute and say, I'm losing all these vitamins in my body. Alright? Okay, enough of that. That's just the little things I had done, and I think I did too much, and it made me angry, and kind of pissed me off. But that's a little tidbit for you guys to wrap your head around, okay? Look it up, do whatever you want. If you want to educate yourself, I'll just let you know. This is what I found out, and this is what I'm just relaying the info, okay? So, now let's talk about today. What I did today, okay? So, today, on day 3, I woke up, wanted to go back to bed, okay? And it wasn't because I was sore from the gym. This is because I was freaking no energy. None. 0 energy. Got up anyways. I got disciplined. Getting up, forcing myself up, splashed a little water on my face, brushed my teeth. Okay, alright, now here comes a little nasty part. If you don't want to listen to it, don't listen to it. Fast forward it, whatever. But you can tell a lot about your poop, right? Okay. Well, my poop wasn't that great looking. Let me tell you what. And it shouldn't. Again, I'm not saying it's deathly or nothing. No, you can tell what your diet is like by your poop. You can just look down and see what it looks like. If it's just water, and hey, you know, you might want to not do whatever you ate before. But anyways, we're not gonna talk about poop day. I just want to let you know that that's what I noticed on that. So get up, get ready, going to the gym, right? So I hit up the gym, and I'm doing chest, back, and legs today. Okay, that's what I did. Started out with the chest, and yeah, dude, I wouldn't say I was gassed, but I got fatigued a little bit faster than what I thought I was going to. Alright, I finished it out, because I did, but I could feel it in my body not wanting to do anything. I made myself push it up. Mind over matter, you know, the whole ordeal. But it was tougher than it was Monday. Okay? Monday, I did the same thing I did Monday as I did today. Okay? So, let's just say, alright, my last set in bench is 315 pounds 4 times. Feet up. I did that on Monday. I did it really easy. Like, bam, bam, bam. Done. Today, little struggle to it. You know, I hit number 2, and then I was going on to 3. I struggled to get that thing up, and then on 4, got it up, put it down, broke it down, right? My back, dude, it's still sore. Right now, I've been in the gym for about a month now. I should no longer, and it's been, what time is that? It's been almost 5 hours. I should not still be this sore from this workout. One thing on my back today, I didn't do very much weight. I did pull-ups, assisted pull-ups. I suggest everybody to do every day, but I did assisted pull-ups. I did bent over rows, and I did a little bit of good mornings. Light stuff, man. All that stuff you don't do very heavy on. Maybe the bent over rows you can do quite a bit, but I just did normal, you know, 3 sets of 10, getting it all tight back there. But anyways, I'm sore. I'm super sore. My chest is really sore right now, and I didn't even do that heavy weight. What heavyweight for me? Not for you. A heavyweight for me, not heavyweight for me. So that's all done, right? And I'm kind of looking at myself, and if you're working out, man, your blood vessels should feel like they're pumping. Like, and you'll get used. Like, you have to kind of really look and feel it, and you would notice it, especially after a month of working out, of how fast you recover because of your vascular or nitrous oxide in your system, which, you know, expands the blood vessel, the bigger. That's why you see people with their biceps, when they have these big old veins, they got very good circulation through that area. And what does your blood bring to all your muscles? Oxygen. You know, oxygen and everything else that it needs. And if you don't have the nitrous oxide, yes, you get nitrous oxide from meat. But that's it, man. Like, you also get it from these vegetables. You get them from everything else. So now, I should go out, if I'm going to do this forever, keto, I'm going to need to go out and give me some nitrous oxide pills to make sure I had enough flow in my body, so my muscles can have a little extra help in recovery. You know, it's bad, you know. So the only thing I do appreciate about this keto thing is that you appreciate the whole meal prepping thing. I believe you should meal prep, you know, and not for keto. No, you need to make yourself, you know, chicken breast or steak or half a steak or, you know, 6-ounce steak. for lunch, and some rice, or something good. Maybe stay away from the potatoes as much, but all those other things are good, man. They got everything in there you need. Man, this video's getting longer than I wanted, but we still got more to talk about. Okay, so done doing my lifting, right? All the hardcore lifting, and don't forget to stretch. I did stretch. I stretched for about 10 to 15 minutes before I actually work out. Just letting you guys know, that's you got to do that. You don't stretch, you're gonna get hurt, and game over, right? So, done lifting. I do cardio right after that, okay? Because I want to burn calories all day. I'm not burning carbs. I don't take any carbs. Excuse my language. I didn't mean it slipped out. So, did my cardio. Oh my goodness, ridiculously tired after that. Like during it, right at the end, man, I was kind of gassed. To tell you the truth, I was kind of gassed at the end of it. I was kind of gassed. So I really don't know what to expect for tomorrow going to the gym. I hope I can make it. But that sucked. That sucked a lot. So anyways, did that. I did all my normal stuff. So I've had 5 carbs today, just like yesterday. I ate the same thing, drank the same thing. Okay, protein shake, 3 carbs. Breakfast with eggs and sausage and cheese, 2 carbs. Okay, cheese is good, man. It's only really 1 carb in like a slice of cheese, I think. Well, Tillamook cheese. There's only 1 carb in that, and it's good. So try that out. It's delicious. Good to go. And then now, I've been driving, and like I said, we had a little bit of technical difficulty, and it's almost lunchtime, and I am freaking hungry. I am starving. And another thing, these people that you talk to, you go, well, like, she's like, oh, I'm not hungry. I was like, how are you not hungry? I was like, what'd you have this morning? Coffee? And how are you not starving by lunchtime? Oh, well, if you're hungry, just eat. No, it's not how it works. It's not how keto works. There's people out there who do keto, eat once a day. Ridiculous. They have problems, and they probably need to go see counseling. But anyways, I'm on my way. As soon as I stop, I'm going to eat lunch. I'll probably get a little burst of energy again. And I spread the word a little bit. I talk to these people, ask them, they're always asking me because they know I'm doing this. And they ask me, oh, well, how's the keto diet going? And they laugh because they don't think I'm going to do it. They don't know that, I have way more discipline than they do. But I do it. And you know what? It's easy, but it's hard, okay? The whole thing is like, yeah, this weekend is going to be hard because I want a beer. I'm not going to drink a beer. I could probably get away with 1, but I don't want to stop at 1, so why even start? So I'm going to work on it real hard not to do anything. So Saturday, I'm probably going to go work out. And then I'll make a video after workout. But right now, that's all I'm worried about. Like today, it's not hard. I drive all day. I get to one spot, go. Lunchtime is pretty hard, especially when you have like a meeting and stuff. They have some crazy stuff there, and I want to eat it, but I don't. I just step away, leave it alone. I've lost since day 1 4 pounds. Okay, that is 1 pound over this week's what I want. What I want is I only want to lose between 1 to 3 pounds a week. Okay, that's it. I don't want to lose 40 pounds in 1 month. It's not healthy, for one thing. A lot of things can go wrong when you do that kind of stuff. It's just like if you gain weight too fast, that gets pretty bad. So 4 pounds through day 3. Okay, bad news. That's just bad. Okay, And what I'm looking at right now, this diet is for the people who don't do anything. To tell you the truth, that's how I feel. And I'm probably going to go back over on my review on the day after day 14. And this is for people who sit on their butt all day, don't go to the gym, they don't do anything, and they're trying to find a way to lose weight, uneducated. They're just like, oh, I'm going to do this. Undisciplined. Like, I got all kinds of diets that don't have labels. I can help anybody with. It's really easy. Just depending on what your activities are. That's it. Yeah, you know, don't over-exceed shit. Excuse my language again. Don't, you know, you gotta, my problem is I love pizza, you know? And I want to eat the whole pizza. But I try not to. And sometimes I indulge, but whatever. But not now. Right now, like I said, I am 100% pure keto, just for you guys, to let you guys know. Pure keto, not fake keto, not I'm keto sometimes, real keto. That's it. You know, that's it. That's all that's gonna happen. 14 days. Okay, we're on day 3. We got 11 more days to go. So fun, right? Okay, well, hopefully my next video won't be so long and I won't bore you so bad. But this is part 2. And, well, y'all have a great one. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. Tell me I'm an idiot, or I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Probably get some of those. Subscribe. I'm on YouTube. If you're watching this on Facebook, I'm on YouTube. Look me up. Best way to look me up is probably look up my first video, which is Keto Day 1. Alright? And then you can subscribe, and then you'll be able to see all my stuff. So, alright guys. Well, y'all have a good one. Peace out. And I will see you tomorrow. Unless I have some more to say about how tired I am or how I hate this thing. Alright. Bye.